Good morning, everyone. Hey, this is Retro Kid, and I'm back. Hey, I just want to share my thoughts with you today. This is one of my best games, Stellar Blade. I love Stellar Blade, dude. I just love this game. I could play this game. I play this game so many hours, man. It's fantastic. I love this game. I don't care what anybody say about Stellar Blade. And a fair example I can give Stellar Blade right now is the three ands. And them three ands is and best graphics, best soundtrack, and best gameplay. This game is worth it's $70 on PlayStation. I mean, really, it really worth it's $70. I love this game. So I had to say that to get my thoughts out of the way about this game. I played this game so many times over. And if I died many times on the game, that's because I'm talking to you all and I'm playing it on difficult. Now I'm playing it on hard, and stuff like that. I almost, finished, this game on hard and stuff like that. And I just can't stop playing it. It's a fun game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Burn it. So I'm going, as I'm talking to you all today, I want you to enjoy it as I'm playing, and talking to you all today. But Sony just recently gave a report that they sold 93 million PS5, and we know going to holiday 2026, they're gonna sell over 100 million PS5, and yes, 100 million PS5 because of Grand Theft Auto and Wolverine. We know that they're gonna, boost their sales automatically. So it ain't no argument and debate over that. That's not even a challenge there for them. But anyway, that ain't what I really want to talk about today. I want to talk about prices, and I still want to stick to this three and thing. With console graphics, good gameplay, and good soundtrack. Just like Stellar Blade and God of War, which I love to play. I play the heck out of Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade is one of my best games that I play all the time. You know what I'm saying? Even when I get off work, I just sit here and play that game. But I want to talk about the three ands today. And, I really thought about how people online talking about Rockstar. I'm not a fan of Grand Theft Auto, but I just want to, put a little skin in this game because I do buy games. I buy, still buy Blu-ray copies of the games. But the thing I'm tripping out about is when people trying to say that Rockstar charging too much for their games. That Rockstar's talking about charging $80 for their games. And that's insane, especially in this time of economy, that's going on. Everybody can't even afford no games. I think Rockstar should lower their prices. Let me tell you something. This is not Burger King or McDonald's. Burger King and McDonald's, got two different prices. For example, I go to, McDonald's in the, in morning to buy a steak and eggs and cheese bagel, with coffee and with hash browns, right? That's a good price, that they selling it for. But when it come down to lunch, I don't buy it. I go to Burger King, and Burger King to me got the best burgers. But Burger King give you the worth they price when it come down to their burgers. Is McDonald's and Burger King the same when it come down to burgers? Hell no. To me, Burger King is better. Burger King sandwich is better than McDonald's burgers. So I don't know, what the point people getting at. Like Rockstar got to lower their prices because they think it's too high. If Rockstar choose to sell Grand Theft Auto for $70, let me tell you something. You paying for the three and. You know what I'm saying? You paying for good graphics, good soundtrack, and also you paying for good I say good soundtrack, good music, and good soundtrack, graphics, and gameplay. Yes, the three ands. And the thing is, people want to turn around and then saying, Rockstar is playing foul when it come down to their prices. When you go to Burger King, you can't tell Burger King to lower their prices. You can't tell Burger King to lower their prices because the economy is bad. Let me tell you something. God made your own economy. God didn't told you to depend on Trump, President Trump, to be your economy. God called you to be your own economy. Just like these people get on TikTok and destroy their own economy within themselves by saying dumb things on TikTok. No, they shouldn't be saying. Then they turn around and get fired from their job. That's you destroying your economy. You your own walking economy when you turn around and how you master and control your money. So you can't blame. You can't come around and tell Rockstar and say, "Oh, Rockstar, I think you should sell me Grand Theft Auto for $50." You know, and me and the guy had no, me and the person had a debate talking about Elder Ring. Elder Ring, let me tell you about Elder Ring. Elder Ring being about $50. Let me tell you about Elder Ring. Elder Ring, you getting what you getting out of work you getting out of Elder Ring. Elder Ring do not have a good soundtrack. It's boring as hell. I play God of War, Ragnarok all the time. I play Stellar Blade all the time. You know what I'm saying? I think I put about over 300 hours in Stellar Blade, 300 hours because of the soundtrack and the graphics. So that's worth $70. You know what I'm saying? Because of the gameplay. Elden Ring, I got Elden Ring. I don't even play Elden Ring because it's so boring. So that worth $50. Probably less than, worth less than that. But people, have their way of thinking and saying like, hey, you shouldn't pay that much for this game. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't pay that much. You can't go to Burger King and say, hey, you got to lower your prices. You got to lower your prices because of this economy. You can't say that. I know what I'm saying about people. Oh man, I ain't played this game for a while. You can't do that. And that's what people are at. Like, oh, you got to lower your prices. You got to lower your prices, Rockstar, because I can't afford playing. I can't afford the game that you offering up to me. It's cost too much. $80? No, you insane. No, you just can't afford the game. And you can't blame Rockstar because you can't afford the game. They not going by the economy. Just like when you go on purchase Michael Jordan's shoe. Michael Jordan not going to lower his prices of his shoes because how bad the economy is. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. If you can't afford Grand Theft Auto, you do not need to go and buy Grand Theft Auto if you can't afford it. You can't go to Burger King and tell Burger King they got to lower their prices because you can't afford, a Whopper. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say, hey, well, if you can't afford the Whopper, you might well go and buy your Big Mac down the street at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, each his own, man. Like I said, dude, only thing you can go by in this market these days is by the 3 ands. Good graphics, good soundtrack, and good gameplay. Them 3 things. That's what make the game worth buying. And if you can't do none of that, hey, that's on you. That's all I got to say. This is Retro, and I'm out. 1.